working. Let me actually check if I am live. I'm gonna check real quick that the stream is up and looks good at least. Okay, let me just hear my. Alright, so we are going to do. I'll do Slayer's VODs first, and then I'll do Kiani, and I'll put timestamps on the in the live. I'll put it like in the comments or something. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Create profile, import. Oh wait, did I already do it? Yeah, it's this one.
Now traveling to Busan, ready for battle.
Alright. So I'm doing Slave.
Personally, when I get the most kills, eh?
If you search within,
Now if I knew that it was the same game, I would have just did your guys together.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Alright, so you're playing Sim on this map? Oh wait, no, do you switch? Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
It's time to save the world.
Round one. Capture the objective.
Alright, so you're rolling out on the left side, good. Why are you using a blink? Why are you already using all of your blinks? Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. 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 You're blinking way too much right now, because you need to be conservative with your blinks, because if you run out of blinks in the middle of the team fight, you don't even know what they have yet. I'm pretty sure you don't know what they have. I'm pretty sure you looked at their tracer and you only saw their tracer. Because they have Sombra, Zen, and a tracer that, and all can just hard counter you. Put a Discord, hack you, shoot you, you're dead. So what you want to do is you want to be playing these angles. You could have just stayed right here, not used any of your blinks. Then when you heard the Zen, that's when you could have moved in, because you're approaching the Zen at like low HP. But I'm sure you get this kill because of Bane. And I don't know if you coordinated this with Beams. If it was, then good. Then it's worth. But be way more conservative with your blinks. You ran out of blinks, you used your rewind, and if this team was not in every which way, you'd probably be the first one to be dead right now. So I want you to be careful of your blink management. Yeah, you see? You're dead. You're dead. You shouldn't have died at all. You just need to be careful.
Let's try that one more time. Got you staring. Ooh.
I'm on the point.
Alright.
System's running
You
hot.
should be setting up every fight, like somewhere behind them. So and always check your angles, because the tracer is constantly trying to check your angles.
How about a second chance? System time. Much better.
See, like nice, good job. I notice you are jittery with your aim. You need to have like trigger discipline as well a little bit. Like you need to calm down your aim and not actually shoot when the Zarya when she's bubble. Like you're just shooting in their team right now. It's not really like purposeful, like shooting. Like you could have by now you could have went on the right side and you could have been poking out their back line and causing all types of chaos because that's what your composition is good for. It's causing chaos. You have Diva, so you can be self-sufficient. Tracer, self-sufficient. Sombra, self-sufficient. Kiriko, self-sufficient. Lucio, like your whole team could be playing split, covering different angles because you guys made them swap. So you've already won half the battle by making the enemy team swap. Now you just have to capitalize on their swaps. So Mercy, Cass, you need to be marking and the Kiriko, you need to be marking them all the time. This Zarya, I should never see this Zarya like you shooting a Zarya bubble. Like once a Zarya bubble pops in, you need to stop shooting. So.
Smashing! Get in! Activating self-destruct.
Okay, so you're losing your targets, so I don't know if there's anything being coordinated right now, but you need to be coordinating with Banes right now, I'm pretty sure. Let me see if your Sombra's still alive. No, your Sombra's all the way over there, okay. Yeah, you see, you died right there because, one, your blink management, again, you need to make sure that you're always keeping track of that, and two,
I'm turning up the heat.
you had good there was good target focus right there, right? The Kiriko died and you almost obviously that Kiriko could have died way quicker, but it was the Kiriko dead. Then who's your next target? What's the next person being called out? Was it the Lucio? Should have been shooting the Lucio. It looks like you're lost a little bit, so try to stay focused on one target, and always when you're blinking, don't like blink like just to like get like confuse them. Like you can blink to confuse me, but also blink to a different cover.
Back again! Did you miss me?
Ready to activate the EMP.
Wait, and did
Bombs ticking!
okay. So instead of doing that, right? Your Kiriko is already dead, right? But in the case you want to do that a lot faster, the Kiriko may have Suzu'd it, but at least you would have paused your team time, you know, to at least do it. But there's also that other scenario where you hold on to the pulse bomb actually, and you either one use it for next fight or wait for this Kiriko to use Suzu and cleanse herself, and then you pulse bomb. Maybe get a fat pulse bomb. And also, you should probably try to train with your pulse bomb attaches. I'm pretty sure there's a code for that, and if you want me to give it to you, I will.
EMP activated. Speed purified. I'm on fire! What else is new?
Okay, so let's see.
Right back up again. Big prize!
These three people going at the spawn. Do you hear the tracer? 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 Do you hear the tracer?
What are you doing?
I'm guessing. Okay, good. You didn't shoot the sorry bubble. Where are you going? Where are you going? Next. Every time you need to be quick. You need to be quick. You can't just be standing around. You have to go. Okay. Sorry, I just used your bubble. I'm going in their back line. I'm shooting their back line. I'm pressuring, pressure, 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 confusion, confusion, different angles every time. You should not see the Kiriko. The Kiriko was low too, by the way.
I saw that. Who's on fire? I am.
Else coming?
Yep, yep, yep. You wanted. Yep, there you go. Nice.
Activating.
It was good that she pushed up.
Score 1-0.
Yeah, for you, I think it's. I like your gameplay. You just need blink management, cover, utility usage needs to
I
be
think I can
more,
make this worth
just
my
more in
time.
general, and then your target focus, and then what you do after every time you
Ugh,
engage
you
or
look
use a blink.
cheery.
You need to think about all those things when you're playing
cheery
Tracer,
as you are
because if you
significant.
don't, Tracer is like one of the easiest people to kill.
5,
If you don't do that, but then she can also be the hardest person to kill depending on how well you play her.
round 2. Capture the objective.
Let's do that again. There they are. Get ready. There we go.
So what I'm not liking is that you're the only one shooting the Susio. And not only that, but they're not even paying attention to you. So you're not really even like applying that much pressure. During that first engagement, I would have liked you to go like deep into their backline and harass like their whole team, make them turn around and look at you. Because if you make them turn around and look at you, that's when you can the rest of the team can push up and you can actually coordinate something. Because it, to be honest, that didn't look like anything was really coordinated there. Why are you still here?
Much better.
I know. Translocators in.
Okay, you don't have to go all the way back. You can stay. See, you're using all your blinks just to get around the map. When by now your team's already about to start the fight, and you only have one blink. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Go on their backline. Go on the Ana. Make the Ana turn around. The Mei is hacked. Shoot the Mei. Why are you just sitting there like waiting? Like you could be shooting, constant pressure, damage, damage, damage. You're playing DPS. You want to be shooting constantly, damage, damage, damage. Target focus, target focus. Where are you shooting? Who are you gonna shoot? Who's next?
Back in the fight.
I'm here. I'm getting the objective.
And bombing in hard.
Almost ready.
Okay, so what are you gonna do here?
Your ass is within my reach.
Waiting for your pulse. Okay, so you have pulse. What I would have liked to see is you go to go around them this side. Like you already been like you kind of been there for way too long. and it's easy to shoot from one direction, right? So if you guys are all stacking right there, they're gonna easily push you guys, right? They have nano, they have Ursa ult. They could easily just go in here and just kill everyone, right? So what you want to do is you want to come over here. You wait right here. You wait right here. And then, like, as soon as, like, you see even, like, the Ana push up here, that's when you come over here, boom, boom, boom. And then you use your pulse, and you probably get a kill, if you hit it, at least. And actually, you will, because there's no one that can really stop kill, unless you pulse the Mei, and then she ice blocks. So keep that in mind. And look at this, their Ana was low, so you could have actually probably killed her just by, or at least made them turn around. So. Oh, that was nice. You see, but again, if you had done it the other way around, that's one less ult committed, and then you could combo EMP, you know, and then because you guys used like 3 ults in that fight, so you know, just ult management as well. It helps your team. If you get more value, the less ults you use, and the more value you gain, the easier the round becomes, especially on control, where each fight has a drastic effect on the time that you have. Because see, you guys still lose that fight with 3 ults committed, and that's all because of the timing of your ultimates, not because of the ultimates themselves.
What's up?
Pain is inevitable.
Who's the target? Who's the target? Where are you shooting? Mercy? You should be calling Mercy. Your team should be calling Mercy. Yeah.
We're outnumbered.
Remember to. So I talked about pressure and making the team look a different way. If the team is rolling through your team, that you're not doing your job. So try to always pressure them from different angles and make the team look at you. The more the team looks at you, it's kind of like playing ball. Like if you play ball, you're not playing there to kill them. You're playing there to make them look at you and to just take space. Like you could take space with Tracer, ironically, and Sombra as well. So.
Lucio coming at you.
Okay, so you're hiding here. What are you doing? Who's the target? Are you just gonna touch the point? No. No. You never, ever get that close to a Mei. A Mei with the icicle, she was pocketed too. Mei ult fire one-shots you as Chaser. You never want to do that. Your job right there was to either just shoot the Mei to make her look at you, or you could have shot the Mercy, or you could have been down here shooting the Lucio. You could have. There was a lot of things you could do. I don't think from this map it looks like you don't really play with your team like that, or you don't capitalize on calls.
Let the Kitsune guide you!
Deine Pflicht ist nicht getan. Not in my vocabulary.
Okay. Next map is the final one.
Score 1-1.
Alright, let me look at Kiani.
Ready for battle.
From imperfection,
As
we
well.
build a new world.
Let's get started. Got a lot of systems that need hacking.
Watch your flanks. They might try something.
Where is it again? Is it in leaders?
5, 4, 3,
Where did he put it? Oh, I think.
1. Capture the objective.
Light round. In. This is where it counts.
I'll look at it later. Alright. Where are you going?
Adjusting turret placement.
Absolutely not. Right? So, let's go back.
Turn it up, turn it up!
Light round. In. This is where it counts.
Wait, did you guys even wait,
Ready
hold up.
for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Turn it up, turn...
Oh, this is all kinds wrong. Okay, so number one, what you guys want to do as soon as the spawn, like the doors open, you TP, and then you speed boost on. Well, actually, you don't really have to speed. As long as you guys are on speed, that's fine. You just so you don't need amp. You just speed boost to the right side, and then hypothetically, let's say you guys would beat them there, right? So now you guys are here, right? Put a turret over here. Put a turret over here. They're trying to go in here. Their composition wants to get close to you. If you put your turrets here, it makes it difficult for that to happen. And not only that, if the Lucio or the Mercy go in, they get beamed by it. They have to turn around and deal with their turns. And you put them separate. You could put one here, you could put one here, and then you could put one all the way over here, so that by the time they look around to deal with these turns, you guys are already putting pressure on them, because you have Sim Mei, and that's a lot of pressure, especially on an Orisa. Orisa can't handle that, especially level 3 beam. This flank could cost your team like the team fight.
Adjusting turret placement. Not so fast.
Okay, so it worked out, luckily. If that was... Sorry. If that was any... Let's say in the hypothetical situation, right? It didn't happen, but it could happen, so that's why I'm telling you this, right? You go on this flank right here.
Feel better?
And let's say I was Zeus. I hear you put those CPs. I'm like, oh, Sim's behind us. And that my team just turn, if they all it takes is for them to turn around and just immediately delete you. But luckily, they had no clue you were there.
Not so fast.
Did they even turn around? No one turned around. That's kind of funny.
Outstanding.
The objective is now active.
I claim the objective.
Beat it up, everyone!
Hey,
Let's get some healing beats going.
They didn't play that right at all. Like, oh my, like no, that's kind of funny. Okay.
Ready across the country. Evidence of my success.
So where's your next TV turn placements are gonna be? Okay, I don't like the ones on the right side, but the ones on the bottom most definitely, because if they come down to try to shoot you guys, there's no way they're gonna be able to do that in time.
Sentry is offline. Sentry in position.
Hey, shooting at you. There you go. I don't see you utilizing your TP at all either.
Constructing my teleporter.
Why? Put one. If you put one over here, it makes 1, 2, 3, 4 people go, oh, there's a TP over here. And that's when your team can capitalize on them being distracted. You can use your TPs to either go into their backline and confuse them. You know, like you would kind of do a tracer. You just TP back and forth, make them turn around to shoot your TP. Or you could TP bomb, or you could set your team up for big plays in dives. That normally wouldn't be possible.
They got my turret.
Yeah, I was about to say, you don't have
Certainty.
to fire.
Yaqeen karam vastavik hai.
Way too far up. Okay, so this is what I mean by TP placements. Because look here as well, right? Get rid of this Orisa. What's the next thing you want to do? What is the next goal here? You just killed their Orisa. There's 4 people left. And their Sojourn is low, right? You have your TP and you have your turrets. What do you want to do?
Certainty
Well,
and precision.
you could put a TP behind them. Make them turn around, look a different direction. Then you could put your turrets over here. Put your turrets behind them. Throw them over here so that it makes them turn. You want to make them feel uncomfortable. You want to make them feel confused. Because if they're all shooting at one angle, it's easier for them to deal with. Yeah, they don't have a tank. But this with their composition, they could still win a fight. So. See, they're just lazy.
There is always more to learn.
Like, it's good that you're playing close, but you also want to be mindful of where you put your team. Like, and turns, like, fight to fight.
Distributing turrets. घुसपैठिया का पता चला. Wonderful.
You're falling apart.
Where are you going?
Activating
Okay. That's a good play, just not in the right position. Imagine had y'all done that, y'all would have came over here. Now then there's a couple of different directions you can go with this. You can put the TP bomb over here. It might not kill somebody. It might be able to kill the backline, but they might kite it. You could put it up top, like right on top of this Orisa, and then she'd probably die. There's just way more angles for you guys to utilize. You guys just kind of threw the TP bomb on the point, and like, it was easily kiteable because you literally did it in their faces. You want to make sure when you do that they can't see. They either can't see you, or you put it in an angle as such that it's unkiteable. They can't kite it.
Let the key
And then you guys just get
Guess they aren't done yet.
Anna,
chance
checking
to
in.
act on my observations.
Man, what's the next play?
Behold my creation. My condition is improved.
Where are you guys going? Okay. Okay, this is smart. Yes, I was hoping you guys would do that as well. I was thinking about that. I was like, there's the only way for you guys to win this if you guys go after their Ana. Actually, ult fire. Good job. Put your turns. Put your turns. Every time you do a fight, every time you're in a fight, you should be putting up a turret. You should be looking up, putting up a turret in the middle of the point, around the point. You should never have like 3 turrets unless like they're all already up.
Outstanding. I have reached the objective. Come aid me.
I'm getting. My ultimate is ready. Come on.
So you have wall. You guys have a real ult in the game. You have no ults. There's no way you guys use this. Although you want to be setting up your turrets ahead of time, that is a bad spot to put it. You want to put it either on the bottom or you want to put it on the right side because they just swapped to Tracer, and you know they're probably going to flank. So you want to mark those flanks with the turrets, and then you want to mark punishing main because they're not going to be able to turn around because they're going to be too busy trying to get to point. So, and you're also going to use wall for spacing. See, you put them there, like, and it's like you did it like way too late. Why are you not shooting the Mercy? And if the turns were on point, the Mercy would probably be dead by now too because she'd be slowed, so it'd be easier to kill her.
I impress myself.
Okay. That was good though, but what I like how like you have those moments where you have very good trigger discipline with Tracer, and I want to see that. I want to see you keep doing that. I also like your Symmetra ult fires. They're actually really consistent and you hit them. I just want, so for Tracer, blink management, angles, make the team look around, confuse them, coordinate when you're trying to kill someone, you need to coordinate more with your team as Tracer, especially in a dive comp. And for Sim, use your TP more, use your turns more, and use them to mark different angles and such. Okay. Now let's do Kayanis. I have to find it, because I don't know where it's at. Did they take it out? I don't. Wait a minute. That might be it. 'Cause I don't see the VODs. Unless I'm just completely blind. Yeah, no. I don't see. I don't see. It's alright. I'll just make that the video, and then I'll do Kayani's later. Okay, let me end it.